Could you imagine? Wait, hold on. I gotta do my audio test. Could you imagine? Okay, we're good. Hello, Mr. Gospel. 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 Could you imagine if this is just my whole life? Like, I just woke up and I immediately start streaming again. Resume. Computer did not turn off. No. I just... As soon as the stream ended, my face slammed into the keyboard. A bunch of keys flew out, hit the ceiling, like, broke holes in the walls, like shrapnel. And then, like, 16 to 24 hours later, I wake up. Keyboard, pieces of keyboard stuck to my forehead. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And then the stream starts. And that's how it goes. Hello, everybody. I think my setup was a little bit messed up for some reason. There we go. Hello, Mr. Floppy Disk. Hello, Mr. Epicstat. So, I'm quite late to this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best, absolute best. I can only do 2 hours today, but I'm gonna finish this. I put some mountains, and then I put a roof, and I figure out what this room is and make a boss room, and that's it. Right? You should have put one of the classic Blizzard areas in a picture. Nah, we can put that somewhere else. I want this to be other games. Hello, Mr. Noodle. I guess bye. I think the lighting is gonna make the darkness part. The floor is already pretty dark. I don't know why I'm coughing. I wrote notes, made assets. Everything I need is here. This room I should be able to figure out whenever I do it. I need to figure out this room. Okay, how about let's start with something productive. Start with the thing that takes the most energy. I want to copy this. Never mind, this sucks. I don't want to use this. Should I use that? Revamp will probably be a new game. It's gonna replace the same game. It's just gonna... The old game is gonna turn into the revamp. I don't know what I want to do with this, how I want to build this. I'm gonna do it the easiest way I can think of. Kinda want these again. So, I know I usually do the stream and I'm like, oh, I've got like 3 hours and then I screw around for 4. But I actually kind of screwed up and I don't have that much time today. So, I will read chat and do the thing. But today I actually have to, you know, lock in, as they say. Because I have stuff I need to do. It will look like a new game. I mean, if we're talking in the sense of, like, you know, not actually being a different game, different place. Yeah, it's a whole new game. Should make one of these big. Ha 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 ha. I had a pretty good day, actually. Well, it was alright. I just kind of ate too much, and my stomach bubby, and it hurt for a while. Other than that, it was a pretty good day. Just kind of hung out. Finally hit level 5 million today. That's a lot more levels than I have. I think I've only gotten like up to a couple 100k before I started giving myself levels. It's a little too grindy. Not even I would do it. I could probably pull this off. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. I can figure that out. Okay. That should be good. There's gonna be a hole here. Oh, that's a big hole. I can fix it. Add smokes like really scary. Smokes? Like cigarettes? Really scary. You might get lung cancer. Nah, I know what you're saying. I'm trolling. Yeah, we could put smoke. I have scary smoke I can already use. In fact, I probably should have put that here already. So I'm just taking this, making it big. Smoke. Hello, Mr. Nyrox. How am I gonna do this? Just gonna put it like that. I'm gonna do it like that, and then we'll put it over here. And put it up here. Looks good to me. Well, that doesn't look good, actually. But you can kind of tell what's going on here. I don't know what you guys talk about. As usual. Would you say the piggy, the piggy joke is old? It is now. I think I just ruined it. Hello, Mr. Egghead. My throat is so dry. Can I even say that? Can I call someone Mr. Egghead? Music is a little quiet. It's kind of making me sleepy. Maybe I was already sleepy. Oh, there you go. There's your smoke. Drink water. I got plenty of that. I just haven't drank it. Alright. There's your smoke. A little too much, actually. Unfortunately, I can't be funny today. I'm just boring. I'm just working. I don't know. I don't know what to say, huh? I don't know what to say. Be funny. You guys see what Tobuscus is doing on Twitter? That's funny. Man, he's kind of going crazy. What's going on there? I don't know what happened. He was awesome. No, he's not. Do you work on Bone Sword off stream? I used to. Then I started streaming, and now I don't. Uh-oh. It's all gone. Alright. Let's see how it is. Doing this again. So did the stream disconnect, or is that just Roblox? I hope it was just Roblox. 'Cause my internet is really bad. And it'd suck if it's that bad. I mean, it did delete something. It undid what I was doing. Hello, Mr. Lime. Welcome to the stream. If I talk like that, you would leave. You could make people leave. It'd be like, hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. They'd be like, what the heck? This guy sucks. And then they'd kill me. Welcome to the stream. Whoa. I like the spiky blocks. They look... well, they fit the area pretty well. Well, now I can't see the mansion. Oh, crap. This sucks. Hello, Mr. Dixon. You missed me slamming my mic. It's really cool. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Oh! That's why. Okay. No! There's a hole! Gone. Well, today's a boring stream because I'm a little bit behind on schedule. So I'm just trying my best to do this as fast as possible. I think this song, as music in general, is just giving me a headache. Unsatisfied, there's a hole. Okay. I see. I see. There's plenty of holes. And there's gonna be plenty more. I'll patch the holes on a one-by-one basis. That should work. So I kind of wanted you to be able to see it from here. But you might just see big spires. So I've seen the actual mansion. But now you can't see the mansion. So lame. This is the rock that's the problem. Alright, what if I got rid of those? Could you see it? Kinda? Not really. They completely block it. Okay, here's what I'll do. These aren't supposed to... This isn't supposed to be a mountain. It's supposed to be a little hill. Need more ground. Kinda like the song, I kinda hate it. It's a little bit in between. I'm just gonna be lazy with this. You know something I'm looking forward to? I want to have so many secrets in this game. Should I make a simulator about a simulator about a simulator? If you can figure out what that means, then go ahead. Because I don't understand. This isn't gonna work. Right? No. You know what? That's not good. Well, everybody, how was your day? Did you have a good one or a bad one? You have the worst day of your life? Or a normal day? There's really no in between, right? What's happening? Hello, Mr. Bread. Nah, you're good, man. I think I'm able to just, like... This is really dumb. You know what? That works. I can cover that up, and it'll be functional. I want to put some trees and stuff around here, so that gives me space to do it. Yeah, you can see up there now. That's more like what I wanted to make. If I made a game like yours, would you try to take it down? Absolutely not. I mean, if you took all my weapon models, then yeah. But, I mean, it's pretty much the only situation. Otherwise, you're good. You have a cool idea for a game that's too complicated? Over complicated? Well, you can always simplify. It's gonna be a big wall. A wall that we built together. And we're proud of this cobblestone wall. Made of stone and cobble. I'm not tired. I'm just sleepy. Can I copy the map? Just don't do it verbatim. Have your own take on it and have fun and just... Oh, 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 oh. It's like so stupid. It's gonna be a long stream. I love Studio. I love Roblox Studio. All hail King Roblox, creator of our glorious dimension, Robloxia. King Roblox made this for us and he made it for free. He made it free. There's my daily King Roblox propaganda for you. Can you swear here? Yeah, you can say whatever you want. As long as... Well, YouTube's the only people who are gonna get mad at you. Just don't say stuff that YouTube doesn't like and you'll be fine. I have room temperature water and it sucks. Alright, what do we do with this? Temporary solution. Boop. The stream is glitching? Yeah, my internet has been having some massive problems lately. I don't know what to do about it. It's just kind of bad, and I'm just hoping it'll get fixed magically. Because... Uh-oh. We've disconnected 3 times. Restart your computer. This is persisting over the course of days and weeks. This has actually been happening to me for years, but I don't know. I don't know if that was the same problem. It's just always been like this, really. It sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. Wait, what? What happened? Why is it like that? I guess that's okay. I mean, it still filled the gap. That's fine. I don't have time to worry about the little things. Hey, it hasn't been that long. We've already got this part pretty good. I was hoping to... This might be really wasteful on the assets. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, so many instances, man. Okay, how about this? Just this. I was hoping to line the outside with this. How many areas that you haven't built are finished? I don't think any of them are. I don't know. I have no idea. Could be wrong. Only many knows. Add fog to the area to cover the outside of the areas. Can do that. I don't like what they did to this song. It turned into a party song. It's supposed to be a relaxing island, a vacation, and now it's also. How many more areas until Son of the Bone Lord? 0. This is it. Just this. I found that I don't really like to build with the plan. Sometimes I have a plan, but I really don't do well unless I just go for it. What if Krillin made a bunch of ARG to get something cool? I made an ARG one time for Plush Wars, and I don't know if anyone even found out about it. My friends did, because I told them, but it wasn't that good. It was like a YouTube channel or something. It doesn't really tell you anything. It's supposed to reveal lore. Oh, what happened? Hello, Mr. Fable. See you, Mr. Stud. Making progress on the game. Sweet. What do I put in the background here? Like right here. I just put more hills? What do I want this silhouette to be? I don't want it to be like a forest. Maybe I should bring back the leaves. Oh, big leaves. How are you gonna make Bone Prince room with the hollow box? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Something I'm good at is figuring it out. I will do that. I don't know if I want it to be green. That sucks. I kind of hate that. No, that's awful. I'm sorry, Fable. I didn't want to get spammed every day about something that is not my business. I can give you feedback on things, man, but not 24/7. I don't have time for that. It's not connected because that's... I mean, it technically is, right? You just go through a path. You go through a factory. Keep in mind that this is not the vampire area. This is the entrance to the vampire area. This is just a little fun spot. This is the vampire area. So imagine, man. I can make it similar if I want. Boss rush. Boss rush is kind of... It's kind of... it's not as exciting as something I would want to do. I'm looking into... I probably shouldn't say what my inspiration is. I'm just gonna be like, that game freaking stinks. The point is, I'm looking into how other games do, like, missions. Okay, I'll say it. I'm looking at a Destiny. Destiny has, like, all kinds of different mission types, but they use the same enemies over and over again. And I'm trying to figure out how they do it. The vampires are broken right now. I have to do that later. I'm just building right now. Alright. This seems to be alright. I'm gonna have to put trees and stuff like I did the other area. I don't know if this is enough. There's like nothing here. I guess it's fine. This tree's got too many things on it. The song is stanky. I don't have Measure Buddy with me. just make it big. I don't even care. Like this one? Smaller. Oops. Well, boss rush is just boss and boss and then boss. Destiny does things like everybody has to queue up to go in to start. And if you all die, you fail. And then that opens up all kinds of doors, like maybe you gotta do puzzles, maybe you gotta do, well, it's all like one long thing. You gotta be there from start to finish, and I think that's cool. You gotta unlock the boss, you gotta get the boss to spawn. You gotta do all kinds of stuff, and then you gotta survive a bunch of enemies to even fight the boss. I kinda like it. I might try that for a later game. I feel like boss rush doesn't really work for this game. It might work for the old game, but not this. Just boss, boss, boss. Not big on that. See, Mr. Narox. Trying to figure this out. Probably shouldn't have any trees here. Could put like bushes. I could probably put some little plants. Hello, Mr. Banana. I gotta find that one plant that looks like it's dying. This one? Oh! At least I didn't do anything. See you, Mr. Floppy Disk. You think you undid anything? Don't think it did. I think I put one more tree here and undid that. Could be wrong. Kinda like this thing. This is a cool looking plant or whatever. Cool looking plant or something. You made the soundtrack for Oaklands? I made a lot of that, yeah. I didn't make every single song in the game, but I did make a significant amount. I'll put 3 of these. 3 plants of the same. Yeah, I really liked making Oakland stuff. I'm very happy that Hooper gave me that opportunity, because he got me into doing music commissions. He's like, your music's so good, can I pay you to make some? It's awesome. I'm glad he did that. It's a good buddy. You got music for your game? Did you use... Apparently I just disconnected, so I'm probably gonna lose connection to studio again. Please. Looking like an area vampires will live in. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm aiming for. Yeah. Man. Against the odds. Against the grain. That's how we have to work. Oh man, it's all just gone. What the heck? Mr. Fable, did you make the music? Because if it's just music you find, then I'm not really interested. It sucks. I hate getting disconnected and losing stuff. I can't do anything about it. It's just my internet. Sucks, man. Oh, I should put one on this side too. Nah, it's fine. I have my window open. I think someone's burning something outside. It's making me cough. I have to close my window. Let me see. Okay. Now... No, I should be good. I can't, like... My voice is stuck. Messed up. What, you used AI to make it? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I could eat oranges. Do you have oranges? Hello, Mr. Firefly. I think this is decent enough. I think I'm missing a couple of lights. I just use tiki torches. I use these throughout the whole game. These are signature bone sword things. I can't put tiki torches out here. It's too... It's not gonna work. I need, like, big decoration. I might just mute when I do that. That's pretty bad. There we go. So, there's no door. I'll make the door later. What I want to do today, I got this part done, I'm happy with this. I want to add a roof, but before I do the roof, I really need to finish the boss room. Need to make the boss room. Alright. I'm coughing up stuff, this sucks. You know, if I got, like, strep throat or something, and my throat didn't hurt too bad, I would stream, because it would be pretty funny. I'd be like, hey everybody, I am so sick, but I'm gonna stream. Every other word you say is buffering. Does that mean I'm gonna get kicked from studio? I might. Guys, why would I smoke? I know someone who smokes, and The telltale sign is the cough. If my cough was like, that's a human cough. A smoker's cough is like, you know? But it squeaks. It's like a wheeze. You're excited for the revamp? Man, what a time to speak. No, I don't smoke. I don't do anything. I don't drink or anything like that. I'm just crazy and I'm insane. I don't know how to put it. Or if there's a service like YouTube, except all the videos are stored in a decentralized way. I don't know what you mean. It's kind of how the internet already works. I'm thinking... I don't know what this room is, by the way. It's just a mystery. I guess I don't know. The only ideas I get for this place is like... Well, if I want vampires to fight you... Thinking some kind of obstacle course. Also, what do I put on the ground? Because the ground's supposed to kill you. Or maybe you have to climb back up? I don't know. I'll make you see you have to climb back up. I'm glad that I'm getting pretty close to being done with these streams because streaming is such an unnatural thing for me. I've never wanted to be a streamer. But you guys have made this pretty fun for me despite that. I do appreciate it. I just don't think streaming's my thing. I can sit here and scream at the microphone all day, but I prefer to be in like a voice chat at best. I don't like trying to entertain everybody without being able to hear them. What game this for? This for Bone Sword. I'm just gonna put a plank of wood here. No, I shouldn't do that. Should I put some stuff you gotta climb? Where's Measure Buddy? Measure Buddy, how you gonna get up there, huh? Have you ever said anything really embarrassing on stream? Every time. Every single stream. I just play it off, and I hope no one notices. I said something really stupid last stream. And I guess you didn't notice, so that's good. I might copy this staircase. Ah, it's out. Dang it, man. No, I don't want to copy it. I don't want to grab it. Alright, I'll do it anyway. Might be cool. So I guess this game's kind of just like half Oppie, half fight our enemy. Yeah, fight our enemy. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's fine. You guys have fun. Well, I didn't want to straighten out my staircase. How'd that happen? And my staircase is flat. Looks like a bridge. You know what? That's just great. This song is just, like, too fast. This isn't right. Hmm. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I got a real respiratory problem. I don't know what's going on, but every time I wake up, it's like this, and it stays all day. It's really bad. I've had it all my life. Dang. Alright, so if you fall off, then you just gotta go back up. Well, how do you get up here? Good question. Good question. Great job! That big dining table. Like that. Okay, I thought that was different. That's fine. It'll work. That looks good enough. You gotta go to the doctor and get some pills? Nah. I'm not taking any pills from the doctor. No way. You'll never catch me taking pills from any doctor. I don't know what these things do. I just gotta trust them? No. No way. I'm gonna wake up and have, like, 4 extra eyes. I don't need that. I don't want that. And I'm gonna go to the doctor and be like, Doctor, I got extra eyes. I can see everything. I can see all the way around my head. And they're gonna be like, interesting. And they're gonna pay some company $1 million, or they're gonna get paid $1 million because they just tested out pills on me. I'm gonna be like, I could see the back of my pillow. I'm trying to get some sleep. That's how it's gonna go. I'm not sneezing. Is that what you think I'm doing? I'm clearing my throat. You will become famous, bro, for this dining table? You think so? For the dining table? I gotta put more plates on this dining table if this is gonna be famous. We gotta have plates for everybody, man. I'm just gonna have them all on the ground. They didn't break. They're pretty good plates. For the 6 eyes? I guess that's more believable. I miss when Fable messaged me. Do you take medication? Okay, that was a sneeze. No, I don't take medication. Dang it. Maybe I need medication. What's happening to me? I don't know what's going on. Screw it. We'll put the candle down here. It all fell off. The dining table will also make you famous? Oh. Oh, absolutely. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. I'm just gonna put the chair here. That doesn't look like it fell over. I'm not a big fan of this song. Oh, I just cleared my... I can't say that. I cleared my throat and it freaking... made a snot bubble. Alright, I'm gonna blow my nose. Feel better soon, Color? I'm not even sick. I'm just messed up. Alright, Mr. Axe, have a good one. It's nice having you. I don't think this table would be recognized as a location. I think it'd be more of a national monument. In fact, it's a historical artwork. Table with cloth that goes through fence. Table with cloth that goes through ground. What more could you want? Do you have guard? What? What is that? Sounds like something you get in like the 1700s. Yeah, tell your grandchildren this was doom. It's an abbreviation. Maybe it's time to do the roof. Should probably make the walls taller. Not that tall, maybe. Maybe about that tall. Yeah, probably about that tall. Oops! Oops! I hope I don't get disconnected. I just have a feeling that I'm gonna lose connection to studio in like 10 seconds. Gonna happen. And I'm not gonna be happy. Alright, what should the ceiling be made of? Probably wood. I don't know, what is a mansion ceiling made of? Oh, not that. Nope. Nope. Sewer brick? This'll do. Yeah, sewer brick. How about that? I should center this. That's good enough. This is gonna be known as the stream where I can't clear my throat. This should do the trick. Oh, I gotta sneeze. It's not happening. No, it's a yawn. Okay. I'm sorry. The quality of this stream is really my best work. I'm sorry you have to witness such amazing work. How did that get over there? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Alright. Alright, we can do this. If we band together, we can beat the Bonard. Alright. Oh, there we go. Increase the count. How many times is it gonna happen? My favorite part about this has to be how my camera stays where it was. But not anything else. So we got different rooms in a mansion. We got the, I don't know, the main hall, the entrance. You got the dining room, the creepy hallway, and then the back room. I don't know. What's another room that exists? This could be like the... Well, this is like an art room. This could be, it's a weird entrance to a pyramid. I still have no idea what this room is going to be. Anyway, next room. Okay, before I do the next room, I need to make a giant tower. Let's open Blender. Let's open Blender. There we go. Blender's open. Sweet. Boop. Be pretty low poly, probably around 12. I'm trying my best to not disconnect, but it's not really in my control, fortunately. You know, I had a lot of days where this didn't happen. Why is it like a problem now? Changed. What is your guys' opinion on Roblox in general? I definitely have some strong opinions about the topic. Love-hate relationship? That's a good way to put it. Well said. It's a great place for some people, and it's a bad place for others. It's not good for everybody. We're all kind of getting... I feel like... It's kind of hard to put this into words. Roblox is really good at being like a creative tool for people who have nothing, have no way in. It's amazing for that. That's how I got started making games and stuff, and I'm very happy that I got into this. At the same time, Roblox freaking sucks, man. I get that it's a business and whatever. Gotta be a business. It's gotta survive. But oh my god. The kind of stuff that they let happen on this platform is just unbelievable. and the kind of people that they allow and the kind of stuff that happens. Like, they screw over devs all the time. What's the problem, man? The taxes are a bit much. I don't know. I'm not part of their business model. Not an expert. Looks kind of cool. I think Roblox is far too established to be overtaken by anything. Because you can have a better product, but no one cares. There's so many better products in Roblox, and just people don't care. It's not what matters. All that really matters is that people know about it. And everybody knows about Roblox, for good or for worse. Everybody's here. And you can't beat that. This isn't working. So this is gonna be like the roof design, I guess. Or am I just gonna be all dark? No. Someone told me a different song was Rainbow Road. This is Rainbow Road. This is Rainbow Road. Alright, screw it. We'll shade flat. Probably don't need anything on this. Could potentially make these spikes separate. I don't know if I want to do that though. I don't think that looked very good. Screw it. We'll try it. This is a rooftop. Personally, I don't like Roblox. I don't like being on Roblox. Just the whole thing, I just don't like it. But it's really easy to make stuff, and it's really good money for how much effort it takes to make something. So I gotta make the best out of what I've gotten good at. That's why I'm here. Why are there two? Oh, I thought there were two. I'm so blind. Are you still gonna do the boss rush thing you did in current Bonsard? No. Not at all. I think I might do Sewer Brick again. Actually, this kind of looks cool. Where's sewer brick? What's it gonna be replaced with? All kinds of stuff I gotta come up with. I don't know what Roblox is doing. Octostone. I want to move on to Godot. That's where I want to go. But I can't just leave all the income I've worked so hard for. I might be able to make a couple final projects and move on, but it's not easy. It's not easy to just toss out all your income. Hello, Mr. Justin. The update's coming in June. Are you sick? No, I'm just congested for some reason. I think I breathed in a bunch of crap from outside. Like there's someone was burning some wood or something, and I breathed it in. Because I was fine a couple hours ago. I went outside and came back in, and that was bad. Maybe it's pollen or something. I need, like, a shape to put on this. Oh, Halloween music! It's kind of coming together. Isn't the right color, though. Redwood. Red's probably not the go-to. Let's do purple. Oh, that was awful. I'm not even gonna say what just happened. It was disgusting. Nah, purple might be good. Ah, red's better. I would love to make a game on Godot. I would love to get off of Roblox. That's my future goals, but I need money. Maybe Bone Sword can make that happen. Alright, how do I make this shape? Well, that's not right. Maybe that'll work. Hey, wait a minute. That's not right. Ugh. No, Fable. Play Canvas is not even close to Godot. Not even in the same ballpark. Godot is like the most basic tool to make an application. It's very... I think the point of it is to be bloat-free. Play Canvas, I don't know too much about it, but I'm 99% sure that's just not what it is. If I ever have children, and assuming Roblox still exists, will they inherit your game? Dude, if Roblox is still here after I die in like like 80 years, if I make it that long. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making it that long. I might make it to 70. Uh, if Roblox is still here and I die and like someone has to own my games, I didn't think about that. What are you thinking about? I don't know. At that, like my philosophy in death is like, I don't care. If I'm dead, I'm dead. You guys figure it out. Not my issue. I got no better thing to worry about when I'm dead. I thought Play Canvas was I have a I have a bad feeling about Playing Canvas because I got people messaging me on Twitter, like AI guys, like you gotta come to Play Canvas. It's so great, and that's not it's not a good sign. I'm sorry, Fable. I don't know what to say. It's all buffering. I don't like it because people told me to come and try it out, and they were like advertising it to me, and I'm not into that. I've never gotten Twitter messages about like coming to Roblox or anything like that. Sure, Roblox has its ups and downs, but if you got people messaging you, advertising to you personally, something fishy's going on. Cahoots with Play Canvas? No, that's not what I said. I said I don't like it because of the way they advertise it to me. Gives me a bad feeling about it. No other game engine is like that. I do not respect it. I also don't want to make web games. That's just not what I want. I want to make games that run in your computer and you play them with your computer and whatnot, you know? I had some weird, like, NFT guys advertise Play Canvas to me, and it was really stupid, and I was like, this probably sucks. Alright, I can put this on top, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. I wanted to make towers. Should probably just do that. Those look like mansion roofing. I guess that works. Not my best build. I think what I'll do here is just make it a big wall. I just put a cylinder. No. I could do better than that. I could copy this wall. And do this. And then I'll do that. And then I'll do this. Just don't even worry about whether or not it lines up. It doesn't matter. It's a background asset. I have plenty of graphs about Roblox. I could go on all day about it, honestly. Roblox has screwed me over so many times. Personally, that actually, I have material that we could probably sue them over. But I might be getting too far ahead of myself. They screwed us over a lot, and just not a big fan. Platform, honestly. We could not win in a lawsuit against Roblox, no way. That's no chance. Doesn't matter who it is. It's probably not something I should talk about. Anyway. Yeah. I've been personally screwed over by Roblox many times. And I've known many people to also be extremely screwed over by them. Like, unbelievably life-ruining type of screwed over. It's not even... Like, what? Screwed over is not a proper term for this. I mean, don't even get me started on demonology. The poor freaking guy, man. Of this. Oh, I lost connection. Yeah, the stuff I'm talking about's not disgusting. It's just, man, it's just stupid stuff they shouldn't even have a problem with. Oops. Ah, awesome. Ooh. I got about half an hour to finish this. Oh yeah. And back in 2017, someone I knew was actually trying to get me involved with the lawsuit against Roblox. Well, I don't know if it was against Roblox. It was against, like, stupid people. But this, like I said, this was back in 2017. I don't think anything actually came of it. Ain't a lot happen on this platform, man. It's not great. The people, I mean, don't get me wrong, the people making the engine, amazing, talented people, right? But working on the platform itself. They're very friendly, they're very nice, they're very cooperative, they're very helpful. I just can't feel positive about it. Ah, Fable, I've got so much crap to tell you, man. I could tell you all the awful things I've seen. Only in private, though. I made the Mario Princess Castle! The Mario Princess Castle! This is the princess of the Mario Kingdom, girls. Right here, she lives in this tower. This is the Princess Peach's tower. Yeah, Mr. Fable, there's one incident in particular that I'd love to tell you about. It's insane, and it should never have happened. And on the topic, a huge part of the reason that I just want to get off Roblox is related to these problems, right? Like, well, first of all, they're just lying all the time. They're like, child safety is our #1 priority. Okay. Thank you, company values. Thank you, mission statement. If only it was true. Good guy, if only it was true. Things have really gone south in the past few years for this platform, I'll tell you what. What's going on here, huh? Huh? What's... Huh? I think my future as a game developer would be to make smaller, simpler games. Just Godot really has a bright future, I think. I'd love to ride that wave. Nah, they're just saying that the company is just saying what it has to. To survive. I think I'm gonna put a second floor as a visual. You can actually go there. I feel very sour towards King Roblox's company, his grand company. That's just the way I feel, and I would love to explore a bit more in other places in the future. Like, the lights, a little brighter in other places. That helps a lot, though. Having that big orange light, that's really good. I put another tower over here. I think people would be sad to see me go off Roblox, so you gotta do what's good for you. Well, I want it to be at a time where I'm probably not gonna just disappear, right? I want it to be at a time where I've done everything I wanted to do, I've made my money, and if things don't work out, I can come back. I don't want to put myself in a bad situation. I would prefer to have people come with me, you know? I want to keep making cool things, so I want to see if people will follow me into my new adventure. As a game developer. That's not great. I think the worst thing I could do is just disappear. Like, if I just decided that... I don't know why I'm doing this. I need to change this. If I just decided to be like, alright guys, I'm going off Roblox now, bye-bye! Which I said back in 2020. So only a small group of people know about that. I came back because I had an emergency and I needed money. No, I would never just disappear. I would want to be like, alright guys, I'm starting my dream project in Godot. Wish me luck. And then I would let people do testing and stuff, and I would potentially have a Roblox game on the side, making money, because Roblox is a job, it's a business. You can make things for fun on Roblox, but they will always be Roblox games. You can't break out of that. And I do want to break out of that. I'm just kind of locked here because I need the money. But I don't think that will be the case forever. I think things will change. I don't know if having a big window in the middle is gonna look good. This might be a kind of dumb idea. That kind of still works, regardless of how dumb it looks. I'll just do that then. What I don't want to do is formalize a business. Because game dev as a business is just doomed to fail. It's just a horrible idea. And it always comes out like awfully. Ah, it's easy. I think game dev works best when it's like a fun little simple game you play with your friends. You buy it, you play it, you get your friends to buy it too, waste all your money on it, you have some fun, you get your money's worth. And that's kind of an all-around good for everybody type of thing. That's what indie games are. And that's what I want to make. I want to make that kind of stuff. I want people to be happy about it. I want to make some decent money so I can keep doing this. That type of stuff. Can't get this high up here. That looks pretty cool. Hello, Mr. Numb News. So I guess what I really want to do is I want to try making an indie game in the future. I don't want a ton of money. I'm not greedy like these big studios are. I just want to survive, and I want to make cool things. I would like to live comfortably, of course, but that's not a requirement, and that's not my goal. It looks better when it's up front like this. I don't want a ton of money. I don't want a ton of wealth. I just want enough. I feel like people like Jandel don't see it that way. If I was like that, you'd see me making tons of tycoons, because that's what makes good money. Simulated games, whatever. I don't do that. Cash grabs games are not good for anybody. Only good for big businessmen who buy games and stuff like that. See, Blade Ball is a little different. Blade Ball was bought after it was made, so it was turned into a money game, but it was not made to be a money game. So Blade Ball, I think, had that going for it. I think this area is almost done. How much time do I have? I got about 20 minutes. Oh man, my nose is so ready. This is why you gotta have tissues on standby. It's just so convenient. There's cash grab RPGs. You got Dungeon Quest. Those type of games. Swordburst 2. There's a cash grab. Swordburst 3. Maybe Swordburst 2 is not as much. Swordburst 3 is a complete cash grab. Alright, how much room do we have here? Gotta make a bus room. Gotta make a bus room. Do you guys remember where I put Measure Buddy? I don't know where he is. World 0 is kind of a cash grab, yeah. I don't know where Measure Buddy is. There he is. How did he get here? What? He was under there? I must have put him here because I was going to put a link. Alright, everybody. We're getting close to the end. I have to make one final room. And then I gotta go back and decorate the rest of the whole game. Oh, I disconnected. I don't know if you can hear me. So, I just have to finish this room for this stream. That's it. I'm gonna lose connection. So I finished this room, and that's it for this stream. And then, if I do 2 streams tomorrow, I can probably finish that final boss room. Which means, tomorrow is gonna be my last streams. Probably. I don't know if I'll do 2 streams tomorrow, we'll see. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, game. But once I'm done with that, the streams are gonna be over. They're gonna end. Alright. Boss room. You're 1 hour ahead of me. Ah, man. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed all these streams. I'm at the end of my rope here. I've had fun, but it's gotten to the point where it's not fun. Because it's just work, and I don't always want to be energetic when I work, I just want to get it done. So I kind of have to be entertaining when I do these streams. It's not my favorite thing to do. What does the vampire boss do? He's Dracula, that's the boss. Okay. What if we make this like a pipe organ room? That'd be kind of sick. I need to tell Austin about this. Pipe organ boss room. I can do that. This is probably big enough. It's just a little boss. It's just a little boss. A little boss won't hurt you. Hey, the little boss isn't real. He won't hurt you. The streams are fun, but it would be great. It would be great that basically a quarter of the maps were completed. I'm not sure what you're trying to say here. Once I'm done with these streams, I'm gonna go back to being a normal person, and I'll actually be able to get good work done. And I'll post sneak peeks and devlogs and whatnot. The devlog is really on pause right now. I just don't have it in me to work on it. Whenever I dev stream, I'm just silent with some music playing. Hello, Mr. Jason. Is Walnut Sun gonna be at the vampire area? No. It's gonna be the area after this, which is gonna be interesting. So it technically is part of this area, because it'll be like, I could put like a door here, right? You have to do something to open the door, and it leads into this room. This room is the trap room that leads into the arena. So I guess this room is the... It's in the vampire engine? Mr. Fable. I'm sorry, I'm clearing my throat. Yes, I can see the problem having the stream and, you know, be entertaining. That's kind of my problem. I think it's easy for me to put on a character. It's just something I like to do. Is this working? But it is not something I want to do to be productive. I can only do it because I'm building. If I wasn't building, I would not be doing this. If I was programming, I would not be talking to chat so much. Because when I'm programming, I just like to talk out loud. I'm so stupid. I like to think out loud. What did I say? Talk out loud. That might be one of the dumbest things I've ever said. I like to talk out loud. Programming requires a lot of focus? Not really. If you're thinking through a hard problem, then yeah. But most of the time, it's just like monotonous. You know, it's just like droning on, trying to type a bunch of letters faster than your fingers can allow. It's really what it is. There's not much to it. I mean, you can get... I guess it's different for me, because I've been doing it so long, it's like second nature. Which I'm kind of sad about, because all my programming knowledge is Roblox. It's all Roblox. And some stuff I learned in college. Sucks. I want to go further than this in life. I don't want to be stuck on freaking Roblox. Everyone hates Roblox. I got bigger aspirations. Alright, click through the ground here. There's definitely an issue with the respect, but that's not my concern. It's just that Roblox games are not games, right? They're just Roblox games. You don't get to call them games. You have to call it a Roblox game. And that's significant only because... I guess I don't need to do that. Well, it's like... Do I get to make an original artwork or forever be associated with the... King Roblox's... child safety issue? And be completely forgotten and not be independent. Can't run on my own computer without third-party software. You know, I'd like to have an EXE that is my game. And I'd like to not have to require an internet connection. All that kind of stuff. I prefer the indie lifestyle. Okay, so if I want to make a pipe bargain, how am I going to do that? I don't think a website is more independent than an EXE. Because an EXE is literally just a file that anyone can download anyone can have. You don't even have to download it. You can have it on a USB. Your game's on a USB stick. You just plug it in and you got a game. And EXE is piratable? That's not an issue. If you have client code on your website, that's also piratable. Of course it is, right? You can see the volcano from here, man! The volcano is here! You can see it from every other place in the whole game. That's crazy. Alright. I have a pipe organ. But it's a free model. I need to look up what a pipe organ looks like. Pipe organ. Reference pipe organ. Well, you can only put so much of the game logic on the server. And is that really the stuff that matters? Volcano unloads, that's true. The volcano was someone else's suggestion. It wasn't even my idea. Alright. I have reference. I don't know what pipe organ this is, but I'm pulling it up. I'm just gonna get a gist of it. I don't need to copy this. I don't know what this is. Sanctus. Whatever that says. So basically we got huge pipes. Yeah, it was a good idea. We got big old pipes. They get thinner at the bottom. They have air holes. They're typically not the same length. They seem to be tuned. There seems to be 2 for each note, maybe? Whatever this is. There's 2 that are symmetrical. For some reason there's a maze on the wall. Do you think we should, I use Edge. I use all kinds of browsers, man. I use all the browsers. Oh, it's not a maze. It's a bunch of letters. A lot of letters. Alright, I'm getting a feel for it. I think I got it now. I think I got it. Man, who built this thing? Jesus. Go to Blender. Alright, let's do it. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna have 1 billion cylinders. I'm only making them 8. I'm gonna make them a little stubbier. I can make this work. I guess I didn't need that many loop cuts. Probably gonna vertex paint this though. You gonna go to bed? Alright, Mr. Banana. It's nice having you. Thank you for hanging out. There's gonna be one more stream after this, or probably a couple more. So don't worry. Blender automatically highlighting things like this? Oh, it's not doing it. Sometimes it does. That's such a genius feature. Proportions need to be a lot more cartoony. Alright, let's vertex paint it. I'm gonna copy this 1,000,000,000,000 times. There you go. Making a ding-dang pipe organ. So this is a pipe. Alright, let's try this. This is gonna be quite tricky. Do I put one in the center? Yes, I do. Alright, we're just gonna duplicate it. I don't even care where it goes. Could probably put some next to each other. Like to rotate. I don't need this many, honestly. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's turn on the mirror. Okay, auto smoothing, that's gonna be kind of a tricky situation. Whatever, text mate. Looking good? Yeah. Might put a couple more. Cool. Doesn't really have any rhyme or reason, but it does work. I think I'm gonna copy what that other design did. I just had like a cube shape they're doing. Huh. I have to join that in the center. Oh. Not same. Making a friggin' pipe organ, man. This is crazy. What am I doing? I've never done this before. Oh. Alright. I'll leave the beveling for later if I do that. I bevel them all the same. Might be making a mistake by not. Let's see. See, I don't like that mode because I can't tell what I'm doing. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta run errands tomorrow. It's gonna be tricky to do a stream. I'll see what I can do. I definitely won't be able to do anything on Sunday though. I'm gonna be completely booked for Sunday. Probably could do an evening stream on Sunday. It's gonna be hard. It'll be a full day. This is gonna be bad geometry. Hmm. Nah, dang it. Nah, I screwed this all up. Can't even undo that much. Quite the adventure. Never thought I'd be making a pipe organ. But here we are. Here we are. Oh, that's better. I like that. Ah, we're out of music, aren't we? Does that mean I'm out of time? Oh, I kinda am out of time. Okay. I'll finish this model and then I'll end the stream. I'm just gonna put a big piano out in front of this thing, like an organ. Regular organ.
Blue apron.
Ay, ay, ay. No, this song? Sounds nice. What happened? Some nice arpeggios. I like those. I don't like all these songs, but there are some redeemable qualities. Definitely some pretty decent ones in here, huh? Not bad. Okay. That's the worst of it. Complete. I can apply this modifier. I can join this piece. I just merge this. That destroyed the geometry. Okay, I guess I can't just do it automatically. This sounds fun. Good night, Dixon. It's nice having you. Have a good one, Mr. Sir. It's kind of cutting into itself. I don't know why, but it's okay. Oh. It's just a bunch of organ pipes. They're not connected. They go through the ground. Now, I gotta make the keyboard. and then I can be done. I already have a chair. I just need to make the keyboard. Okay. Usually organs have 2 layers. For whatever reason. I can do that. There isn't a lot of mathematical stuff going on with the keyboard, though. It's kind of just a shape. I'm gonna make that separately. For this, I just want to do some vertex paint. That's a hard slap base. It's definitely MIDI, but it's fine. Alright, I want to export this and see what the scale is like. I forgot how dark this was. Forgot to fix the shading on that, but it's not too big of a deal. Kind of completely covers the window, but that's alright. It's kind of cool. I don't want to completely cover the window. How big is this? I don't have a reference for how big this is supposed to be. But I think this is not far off. In fact, I think this is quite small. This is probably a decent material. That's not good. Where's that one material? This one. Is this the right material? Yes, it is. Maybe not that one then. Yeah, I'll use that. It's supposed to be metallic. I don't know what I can do, really. I can make it glass. That's grass. Yeah, that could do it. I don't even know what this material is going to be. Could be bark. Could be freaking tree bark. Generic bricks material. Kinda works, actually. I just need to make the keys. So here's what it looks like. Not bad. Pretty cool. With all the lighting and everything, that's pretty nice. Alright, I got the chair. I don't know what else is gonna be in this room. I could put, like, supports. Something interesting for the vampire boss. But I still want to leave it up till later. I also want light to come through this. I don't know what I'll do yet. Alright, keys. Okay, go back to pointer. This song has a nice feel to it. I could probably get away with just putting 2D piano texture on this. Or I might just model it. I'm gonna do my best to say your name. Hello, Kixia. I hope I said that right. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to model a little organ. I have a big organ. I'm gonna add on to it. I do this. Yeah, I can work with that. The song freaks me out. I don't know, especially feel weird. happening? Huge keys. What's happening? Okay. Alright, just gotta turn this into keys. Do it. $32? That's alright. It's kind of a lot of keys. 0? I hope I'm saying that right. I'll do my best. Alright. I'm just trying to get it right because people say my name all the time and they say it wrong. Every time I go in someone's stream chat, they're like, hey, Krytham. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Krytham? I'm not even trying. Why is it doing this? What is that? What the dingus? I don't know. It's fine. I do kind of like this song. It's alright. This is the better part of the song for sure. Should probably be back. Bevel. Bevel. All that junk. How do I do this? Green detail, yes. Yes. Oh, heck yeah. Looks way better. Alright. Been playing since near the start, before the revamp. Back when the Interstellar Bone Sword used to be rare. That in particular, I believe, was Vini's secret that he made. I could be wrong. But yeah, that was not something I was very much part of, but I do know how to get it. How I used to get it, because I went back and tried out the classic version. It was cool. I want to do more stuff like that. More puzzles you have to help your friends with. It's always fun. Ah, crap. How am I gonna do this? This is gonna be a nightmare. Yikes. How do I make all the keys look different? I don't know. Can I potentially... Alright, let me try something. This might be dumb. No, that actually kind of works. If I do this, use that middle one. Ah, it's gonna take forever. Doop, 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 still don't know to this day how to do it. It's a really strange... What's weird about it is the conditions you need to start it. It's like you have to click buttons that are invisible, and you have to have a certain amount of gold, a certain level. I don't know why it was done like that. I think the admins were trying to gatekeep it. Like they were trying to spread the knowledge only to the people that they wanted to know it. They wanted that control or something like that. I would never add something like that. But I would like to add secrets. There we go, that's enough detail for it to work. I know how pianos work. Oh, this is too thick. Not a piano though, it's an organ. Gotta get my organ correct. As someone who plays piano. Why do all these songs have, like, the hardest slap bass going on? Oh, the current way to get it is way easier. It's not like a forbidden secret. Oops. Is this a piano you're making? Kind of, it's an organ, which is... It looks like a piano, but it plays a giant pipe. Well, I guess it depends. You can have all kinds of organs. But... What the heck? In this particular case... Can I make my thing not so huge? This is gonna play a huge pipe organ. This is gonna take forever! Oh no! I like this song. Ah, whatever. It'll be worth it. It's the last thing I'm doing today. Get to paint some keys, listen to a song I like. It's fine, everything's fine. There's probably a better way to do it, but I wouldn't know. Just gotta commit. Seems to be easier if I just click. Doop. Doop. Every time I've gone on like an artist's stream, this is the kind of stuff they're doing. They're just doing some tedious, insane, laborious, monotonous process, and it's like, oh my god. How are you doing this? How do you survive this? But they just keep pushing. It's admirable. How do I do this? I guess I'll make an indent. I don't know. could vertex paint it. I like doing that. Just paint the bottom, who cares? Ambient occlusion or something like that. Free detail, I'll take it. Cool. Time to go back to studio. This is it. As soon as I do this and get this all set up, that's the last area I had to make. It's been a long journey. Very, very long journey. I've learned a lot, come a long way. Can you imagine doing this? Can you even manage a VR chat model? Those models are extremely advanced. They got like crazy rigs. Honestly, those models are way harder than this. Weight painting and all that stuff, that's a nightmare. This isn't so bad. Tiny little setup in front of this massive pipe. Alright. You know, I haven't gotten disconnected for a while. It's good. I like the weird solos going on in the background of this song. Let's make it back. There we go. Yes. What about the Bone Lord Sons area? Yeah, I'll make that next time. But this is the last full area. The Bone Lord... I call it the Bone Prince. The Bone Prince area is just a boss room. So it's going to be significantly easier to make. You had the badge for meeting Vinny. You had the badge back in the day. A Bonser 2 to make me? A lot of people are having trouble finding Bonser 2. But that's probably because it sucks. And it's been like blacklisted in the algorithm or something like that. It's also, who knows how old. Came out 2017. What I've done with the areas looks so much more advanced. Thank you, thank you. I'm finally at the end of my journey, remaking level 1 to 100. Of course, I have to remake the last boss room, but this is it. It's been a long one. It's been a long journey. I got more decoration to add, but oh my god. Such a long journey. So much time been put into this. This is what it looks like. I can hardly even get it on one picture. Like this. There you go. This is a temporary bridge. Ah, man. I'd like to thank everybody for being part of this journey. Everybody who's ever come in the chat. Thank you very much for hanging out, even if it's for a couple minutes. You made this a lot more fun. You made this possible. Because I would have gone insane way sooner if there weren't people just popping in and saying nice things. But this is it. I got a couple more streams just to add a little boss room to the end of this. And then that's it. And I get the rest of the month and part of June to finalize everything. Oh man. Thank you everybody for hanging out. As always, it's been a fun stream. I'm gonna end the stream now. Everybody have a good night. Have a good one.